Welcome to Jackie's Random Reborn. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell, comment, and share. Hi, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Hey, you two dolly sisters and brothers. I'm on the way to my sister's house walking to go get a hanger, or a metal wire hanger, or aluminum wire hanger. My mom needs it and my brother. And so I'm going to go to my sister. I didn't even call her. I'm going to surprise her that I'm in front of her door. And so I brought Juliana with me. She saw me getting ready to go and she almost screamed her head off. So I took her. She is nicely calm now and smiley. And so yeah, I'm on my way. I'm like a little bit more. I'm in her complex, but it takes a little long walk. And so yeah, I'm gonna surprise my sister and see what she's doing. And it is spring break, so the kids are home. There's no school. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And so I will be right back when I'm on my way home. Hey everybody, so I got the metal hangers and they're behind Juliana. And I got two of them just in case. I am on the way home. And quite a long walk that I have to do. I did not go the way through the other side where I came in. And yeah, it's gonna be quite a walk to get back home walking. And yeah, so Juliana saw her cousins and she saw the park and she wanted to go. I told her that we'll go next Tuesday, or if it's not raining, maybe Wednesday. I'm not sure. Depends what we're doing tomorrow. And so yeah, oh my goodness, this is a good walk for me. I really needed this walk, so that's why I'm not complaining of this long walk. And so yeah, oh my goodness, I still have a long way to go. And did not bring the water with me, but I do need to get one of those water bottles that I can carry. And I didn't. Whew. Yeah, it's quite a long walk. I am gonna show you this plant that has these red berries thing. And my grandma, when I was young, taught me how to eat them. They're not poisonous. They're not poisonous berries. They're really good. They have like a sour taste to them. I don't think I passed them. No, they're over there. And so I like eating them because my grandma, when she was alive, she showed me how to eat them. And she said always pick the red and plumpy ones. Don't eat the green or the yellow ones. But on the way over here, I was actually eating some. I forgot to film it. But yeah, now when I pass the plants that has them, I will show you the berries. And so I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back, and this is the plant that has these berries, and you gotta get them red and juicy. And oh my goodness, what's wrong with my cat? And so yes, sorry about that. You gotta get them very red and plumpy. These are not poisonous. My grandma used to eat them, and one day I asked her why she's eating these berries. And so there's a whole bunch. If you can see, there's a whole bunch. Always find the red plumpy ones. Let me see this one. Yeah, see? And you gotta be careful when you're eating them because they will stain your clothes. And so I go like this, but you gotta spit out the seeds. Do not try to swallow the seeds. So you gotta just and they explode in your mouth. But I love eating these. They're not poisonous. I've been eating them since I was in my teens, and they're delicious. Oops, sorry. And so I love eating these. And they're really good. Gotta find the juicy red ones. And I see one right now. There is one right here, really big. I'm gonna try to grab both of them. And look how big these are. These are, see if I can get the other one. This one's ginormous. Do not get them off the floor. They will have like bugs and worms. No, these don't have bugs in them. If they have a hole in them, don't eat them. That one had a big seed in it. But I love eating these. They're red. They're plumpy. They have a little plant. They do have a seed inside. But if you see these where you live, anywhere close to Miami, Hialeah, or Miami Gardens, you could eat these. They're not poisonous. And I eat them all the time. Wherever I see a plant they have, oh my goodness, it's so loud. Let me give a little rest here. I'm so tired. I have to still walk. And so I eat them all the time, but they will stain your clothes. I love them. Sometimes you might get a sour one. With that was a sour one. Ooh. And that one had double seeds in it. But they are good. I love trying to get to the shadow. I love eating them. I don't like this one. See? They don't have bugs in them. This one was sweet. This one was really sweet. And so I love eating them. My grandma taught me when I was a teenager to eat them. I think I was 17 or 16. And I asked my grandma, is it safe to eat? And she's like, yeah. She said that. And my grandmother, my family came from Cuba. And my grandmother was born and raised in Cuba, and so was my mom Maria and my birth mom. They came when they were kids. My mom Maria came when she was 3 years old. Basically, you could say raised here. We have gone to Cuba to visit as a tourist, and it is fun. Just don't drink the water over there. Make sure you buy lots of bottles of water, because it is not safe for you to drink the water in Cuba. I got sick one day. I was 18 years old, and it was my first time going to Cuba. My grandmother took me, and I didn't listen to my grandma. I was thirsty. I was really shy to ask for water. And I saw my grandma buying water bottles, really big ones. And so instead of getting water from there, I got tap water, and I got sick. So I had a full-blown high fever. I had the runs. If you're not grossed out, I can say diarrhea. And I had a stomach ache. They did give me medicine. And my aunt over there took me to the doctor, which the doctor was her friend. Of course, my grandma had to pay because I wasn't a Cuban resident. I was an American. And so my grandma, I think, paid a couple of Cuban dollars. I don't know how much she paid. So from there, my grandma kept an eye on me of what water did I drink and what did I eat over there. But I was better after a few days. And then I met my older sisters in Cuba. They're still in Cuba. I did have the Cuba video in my YouTube. I deleted it because my YouTube is mostly for my babies. And so I did delete that video. I wasn't sad to delete it. But my older sisters, I met them over there when I was 18. I fell in love with them. I had to relearn my Spanish again because as a teenager, as a little girl and a teenager, I was speaking more English, of course, because I was conceived, born, and raised here. And so I had to relearn the Spanish again because I didn't speak it. Only when my grandma spoke, I spoke broken Spanish to her. And so, yeah, when I was over there, I had to relearn the Spanish. And I was in shock because I had my sisters laughing at me when I spoke English. And my grandma only speaks Spanish, but she understood me when I spoke English to her. And my sisters were laughing. They were cracking up because they said that all they hear is da da da. They didn't hear the actual words. They didn't understand it. So after a week of me being there, I did pick up the Spanish quickly because when my grandma was raising me, I spoke my first language here in the United States as a baby was Spanish. Then when I started kindergarten, I started speaking only English, and that's when I forgot my Spanish. And I started talking broken Spanish, just like a lot of people say they speak broken English. And as a teenager, almost my whole teenager, I did not speak Spanish. I spoke mostly English. And I had to relearn how to speak my Spanish language, which it was okay because my family's ancestors and families were from Cuba. And yeah, I was excited to meet my older sisters and my nieces and nephew over there. It was fun. They took me to okay, you know, like a Chuck E. Cheese. Over there they have an indoor store that they sell beer, candy, soda. They had a mini bowling alley and a couple of vending machines for like stuffed animals and rides. And I asked my sister if they still have it, and they don't have it anymore. They must have taken it off. But yeah, I had to change money into Cuban coins for my nieces and nephews can ride the rides. And let me tell you, I don't understand Cuban money, how you change American money to Cuban money. So I'm still learning that. I don't understand the money still. I think I remember my grandma telling me that a dollar over there in Cuba was $100, something like that. I don't know how that's possible, if it's still like that. But yeah, as a tourist, I had a lot of fun. We went to their beach over there. I got to meet families that I don't know. I got to spend time with them. I think most of my family in their backyard had pigs, chickens. I did not see no goat, but I saw a lot of pigs and chickens. And I think I saw like a couple of ducks in another family member's house. But it was awesome. I did try to pet the pig, which my aunt yelled at me in Spanish, "No, don't touch it." I'm like, okay. And I said, why? Oh, the pig is dirty. It's dirty. I said, oh, okay. I said, okay, in Spanish. But one day, my grandma took me to go see this family member that lives like in a farm, like a real muddy, mountain-looking farm. And I did not know that you cannot pet certain animals in that farm. I saw a giant turkey, and let me tell you, that turkey was ginormous, but it wasn't violent. It actually let me pet it. I was behind a wire fence, and it wasn't electric, but I was petting a bull, which everybody freaked out and panicked. I mean, when they panicked, they ran to me like if I was in danger. But the bull liked me petting it. It was actually letting me pet it, but I got yelled at by my grandma. She said, "Don't pet animals, first ask." And I said, "Sorry." I got scared because they scared me. I wasn't scared of the bull. I wanted to keep petting it. But they didn't want me petting the bull. Even though the bull was so gentle and calm, it actually liked me petting. I was actually petting the bull, and it was gentle. Of course, my family freaked out and ran to my aid like if I was in danger. But it was letting me pet it. The bull was calm. It wasn't violent or anything. It was actually calm. And so I was petting it. It actually liked me petting it. But everybody freaked out on me petting this bull, even though the bull was not violent or anything like that. But yeah, I have gone to, there's these ducks. They are running like if I'm going to do something to them. I think these are Egyptian ducks. Their eyes are weird. But yes, my trip to Cuba was fun. I think I gone like five times, and twice I went by myself, and I had lots of fun. And yeah, so if you have never been to Cuba as a tourist, I can tell you right now, it's not the good time for you to go. It's not that I'm being mean or anything. It's right now it's not good. The population, what my mom is telling me, it's not good right now. There's not a lot of food, and for what I was told, I don't want to get to that, but when it's safe to go, and you check around, if you stick to only the tourist area, it is fun. The hotel does include food, water, and activities. There is a lot of activities in Cuba, and only in the tourist section. And you can buy a lot of necklaces made by Cuban people. You can buy, I think I bought a couple of things in the Cuba airport, and it was fun. But yeah, I'm thinking if when I save up money, maybe I might go for my last trip to Cuba and take one of my babies with me over there. Of course, I'm going to be careful that I don't lose one of my babies. I'm thinking of taking Juliana because she is light. She is not heavy like her siblings are. Or I might take Jeremiah. He's light too. Oh, no, actually, I weighted him down, so he's not that light. But I don't know. It is expensive to go on a overseas trip. Overseas. I don't know. I don't know if I would like to go and see my sisters one last time. I do want to see them one last time. There's a lot of cars, so I have to wait. And I do miss my nephews and nieces. It's been a long time that I haven't seen my sisters, only in video. I call them in video and I talk to them. But yeah, sorry if you don't want to hear about Cuba. I started talking about Cuba. If you're not interested about Cuba, you can click away off this video. I will not be offended or upset. Some people don't really like to hear about Cuba, and I respect that. I did not know about Cuba when I was a kid and a teenager. I didn't know that I had family there until my mom and my grandma told me I had no idea I had family there. And at 17, they told me that I had sisters, which I did not know that I had sisters in Cuba and nephews and nieces. It was the first time I heard about Cuba because I don't remember learning it in school. Or I know my grandma used to go on a lot of trips when I was younger, and I would stay with my mom. And my mom said that she was going on a trip to Cuba, and I'm like, what's Cuba? And yeah, but it was fun when I got to go at 18. It was fun, but enough about Cuba. We're home. I'm gonna put Juliana for a nap. She is tired, and she does need her nap. Her siblings are with their grandma. If you would like to see my birth mom, I did a video about her. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I will close the video. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe and that little bell right next to it. And please share my videos. And thank you guys. Bye. Thank you for watching my video. I am very thankful for you.